Okay, so I don't know if you're feeling it yet, but if you're not, you're going to. Spirit's just saying, hang on, this is going to be a bumpy ride. This week is a big week energetically. We are coming into the Easter portal week, right? So we have Good Friday coming up. We have Easter Sunday coming up. And it's very interesting. And if you're somebody who's energetically sensitive, you're going to know that this time of year tends to be very complicated energetically. We definitely are going to feel the mix, and Spirit's just saying the entanglement of the dark energy and the light energy, right? There's so much, that we are going to experience energetically on this planet, especially because when this portal energy opens up, it's a very deep cleansing. There's a very deep cleansing that happens. And you might notice this in your dream state right now. Again, remember when there's a lot of things that our subconscious has kind of like buried deep within us, that it's like feels unmovable, it will often translate into the dream state. And so when we're working through things in the dream state, that's when like that disturbing stuff can come up. It's when the dark stuff can come up. And there's like no fear around it, no judgment, no shame, no blame. And so our subconscious mind can actually process things a lot better like that in the dream state. Now, not to complicate things, but there's also a big bleed through that happens when we're coming into this particular portal energy because of the Christ energy, because of the Jesus energy, right? There's many of us who will resonate with this energy because Jesus being an empath, being a sensitive, being a healer, being a light worker, right? It's this portal energy that we're going to be feeling. There may be a lot of stuff that shows up for you around relationships, around trust issues. These are all parts of the shadow stuff that's going to be coming up in this kind of like pathway that we're leading into right now. So you might be like doing a lot of dips energetically. You might be, Spirit's just saying the trick's going to be in keeping the mind-body balance, right? So not allowing the mind to overdo it, allowing the body to be supported in the way that it needs to. This means your nervous system, guys, our nervous systems need to be like tenfold supported right now just because of all the stuff that's coming in. Now, it's not all bad. We're going to be experiencing the good because there's a whole bunch of light that's coming in. Just as an example, leading into Good Friday, it's one of the most powerful energetic days. If you put your crystals out, if you put anything that you want to recharge out overnight on that night, it gets profoundly charged. So keep that in mind. We're allowed to receive this light. We're allowed to receive the frequencies. But remember, because we're in these human vehicles, our capacity for holding light is very limited. So we have to pick and choose what goes, what stays. So this will be like an energetic clear up. And again, Spirit's just showing me, and for some of you, this is going to be big time. So let me know in the comments around relationships. Remember, around the toxicity in relationships. That's a big energetic exchange, right? And I feel like for some reason, they're just showing me the whole Jesus and Mary Magdalene communion, right? That whole synergistic energy there. We're going to be feeling some of that too. And maybe that's going to play out for you in some of your relationships. Let us know. I'm curious about this now because some of you guys got some stuff going on. So let's ride these waves. That's the best that we can do. We're going to have the dips. We're going to have the emotional highs, the emotional lows. Just kind of keep your vision on the big picture playing out. There's a big picture playing out always, and you are a huge part of this, right? Your soul's here for a huge purpose right now. The ripple effect is massive. So the work that we do on ourselves has a huge effect on the collective. So remind yourself about that, especially when it feels hard, especially when things feel like they're not going the way you want them to. Just say to yourself calmly, the big picture is playing out. The big picture is playing out, and I'm okay. Sending you guys huge blessings.